Hey everybody, Ryan's back with part 10 of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD for the Nintendo Wii U, brought to you by MuchGames.ca. I'm a bit tired today. It's pretty early in the day on my day off that I'm working on this. So anyway, let's talk to him. Perfectly round and a pale thing. Well, in order to do what he wants, we need to complete the first part of the pictograph side quest, because we don't have the right equipment or item to do what he wants. So basically, in today's episode, we're going to be a photographic journalist. Basically, we are going to basically take a lot of pictures today. Get annoyed by the killer bees, of course. Those damn killer bees. Not you. Oh, I hate this guy. Oh, listen to your story, but that's it. I don't want to see you ever again. You hear me, you... buddy? Whatever your freaking name is. So he basically wants us to save his daughter, who I do believe is in, yes, Forsaken Fortress. Sorry, old man, we can't do that right now. We have to take some pictures. Yeah, we gotta take some pictures. That's more important right now. Also, we have to do a lot of other things before we can ever go back to the Forsaken Fortress. It's gonna be a long while till we go there. Link seems to be tired or stretching. See the guy that's walking under the arch there? He is actually going to be important in today's video. Basically, I'm waiting for the guy that's dressed in red that we tried to do in the last video to show up, so that I can take a good picture of him, put a mail in the mailbox, put it to the the photo lab or whatever you want to call it, and basically present it. We have to do three things, challenges from the photograph guy. And by doing that, we can then get something good in return. And then, and only then, can we do the request that the guy's talking about, the pale object. So let's just sit here and wait. Now, if he shows up, I might have to move again, because he's probably not going to go near there, because he knows someone's watching him. Honestly, I'm not taking a picture, I'm just testing it out. Oh, he's looking at me, so we gotta move. There we go. Yes, we'll keep that. So hopefully that picture is good enough. And good, the old man didn't come near us, because every time you go close to that guy, he will actually come up to you. And pretty much keep saying to you about his daughter, go rescue his daughter, and we can't do that right now. We can and will in the future, but not anytime soon, viewers. Not anytime soon. It's gonna be a long while before we do that. Okay, so basically present it with whatever button you have the camera for. For me, let's do it. No, not that one. That one. Perfect. This should be good. Excellent. Excellent. A fine photograph, I do say. That's the first test. So we got 2 more tests to pass. And then doing that will allow me to basically get something in return. Then it will allow me to do something else that gives me something else in return. And so on and so on. So, yeah. Cowardly resident. Yes, there's a resident who has no backbone, apparently. Okay. Like, you know, not literally. Has a backbone, has a spine, but is a coward. Bona fide coward. So, we basically have to go and find that guy. And I do know where he's to. He should be... Let me think. Yes, that's where he's to. He's in the cafe that's actually above where we got the sale. Let's save first, though, I do believe. Yes, let's save. Just in case something happens, I don't have to redo the first picture. Be kind of crappy if something happens to the commentary and the video or whatever, it doesn't come out, then that'd be bad. Well, then I'll just explain it, what I did. He's sitting over there, so basically, let's pick up one of these parts. We're gonna smash it. It's gonna frighten him. You don't have to throw it at him. And there you go. We got it. As long as you got a picture of him like shaking, he doesn't have to be looking at you. But as long as you see him that he's shaking and afraid, that's all you need. So now that that's done, let's go back to the photographer and see what our third task is going to be. Oh, there's a guy in red. He kind of looks like a weird Mario, a creepy Mario. Yeah, he's not creepy Mario. Oh yeah, these are the statue parts. I'm not sure if I mentioned before, there is a pending side quest with that too, but we can't do that till a lot later in the game. So just making sure we got the right task. Excellent. Let's give him this picture, and hopefully it passes. Indeed it did. Indeed. Alright. That is awesome. Now let's talk to him again, and this is our third and final task. And listen to what I have to say. I do promise though, guys, in the next video we will be going to our next actual destination in the game, which is Forsaken. I'm thinking Forsaken Fortress because that old dude that's asking us to save his daughter. But yeah, Forsaken. So basically, there's two people who apparently love each other, Cupids, yeah. And they know that they do, but they're too afraid to basically tell each other. So basically, we have to find those two. Now, remember the guy I said I was walking under the arch when I was waiting to take the picture of the guy in the red? He is one of the players in this photograph. The other one is the lady that's right there by the stairs. So those two are the, well, let's say, if you want to call it like a Romeo and Juliet type thing. Like star-crossed lovers, basically. So, basically, we have to get a photo of them glancing at each other. And then present it to the guy in the Photoshop, and that will complete our task. Yeah, see what I mean? This old dude keeps coming up, asking about Maggie. But unfortunately, there's nothing we can do because we can't get to Forsaken Fortress there. We can, but if we even did try to go there, we're not going to be able to do anything. Yeah, so he's very annoying. Hence why I probably won't be coming back to Windfall until we're actually able, unless we absolutely have to, like story driven, or until I actually save his daughter because he's so freaking annoying. I hate him, to be honest. Oh yeah, the killer bees. Now, the bad thing about the killer bees is if you get close to them after doing the side quest with them, they will follow you. There is another side quest I can do with our teacher, Miss Marie. It involves joy pendants. If you get 20 or 25 joy pendants, I think it's 25. Yeah, sounds more like 25 would be the correct answer there. I do believe it's 25. I'll probably put in a annotation if I'm wrong, or even if I am right. I do believe it's 25 though. Joy pendants, you can get like a piece of heart. So, if you want to go and get a bunch of that, same thing when it comes to the feathers that we got at Dragon Roost. If you get 10, I think, of those golden feathers, like I could have found for them when I was doing Dragon Roost, and I was going to. I think you can also get a piece of heart or something for that too, with the certain one of the certain Voodoo birds on that island. So I'll be doing those side quests in a bit, in a long while. Hopefully, even in Forest Haven and other places, you know, I can get those kind of items like joy pendants. Is it gonna come up here? Hopefully, it comes up here. Get joy pendants and the golden feathers, things like that. I'm gonna stand, I think, right here. Hopefully, the killer bees stay away from me. They usually will if you're on the steps here. And I'll just wait for the other guy to show up. And I gotta obviously focus my camera here. Speaking of cameras, I did buy an actual digital camera that can take video, so I'm hoping to have that by the end of May. Right now, apparently, it's expected to be May 28th. This video, I'm not sure when you're gonna see it. It's probably gonna be before I get that camera, obviously. That should be good enough because they're looking at each other, right into each other's eyes. So, hopefully, I did this right. And if so, then we'll get the item that I'm looking to get. Then I will be able to do my next little mini side quest. That should be perfect. I think that's a perfect shot. What do you think, viewers? You think that's going to work? Of course it will. Of course it will work. Why not? Why wouldn't it work? So we got the deluxe pictograph. Now I do believe, and I'll put in an annotation or something in the description if I'm wrong, I do believe you can get the deluxe pictographs in the Wind Waker version on GameCube, but then you need to go to Forest Haven and get fireflies in order to make the, so he can customize this to make it colorful. I'm not sure, but I do remember doing something like that in the GameCube version. Apparently in the Wii U version, they've disabled that, from what I can see here. So we can take colorful pictures. We need this deluxe pixel box in order, see, we got color, in order to do the side quest for the guy on the stairs. Basically, he says he wants to see something round and pale. If you think about that, it's actually a full moon that he's talking about. The full moon is basically where the King of Red Lions is on the docks. So basically, you have to take a picture of the full moon, close up of it, because it's round and circular, and it's also pale. It has to be a full moon. If you do that and bring it to the guy on the stairs, I do believe we will get a good item in return. So that's what we're going to be doing right now. I'm going to try to do this on camera, because I'm going to have to play the song of passing a few times. Or might have to, depending on what kind of moon I get. If I get a quarter moon, full moon, solar, whatever. Like half moons, you know, all that kind of stuff. So hopefully I can get the full moon on the first try. Solar passing. See, right, left, down. Okay, it's down. Yeah, I meant to hit down and hit up. Yeah, that's pretty good. I hit down. Oh, up. Yeah, and I meant to hit down. Oh well. So let's head down to the docks, and Windfall looks nice and peaceful at nighttime, I must say. I don't think there's anybody out now. Well, the guy that's dancing at the grave. That's basically gives us the song. And the guy in the bees shop. Oh, we are so close. No, so we're missing a bit of it. We need that to be full. So, yeah. Okay, so let's play the song of passing, I guess. That should help us with what we need to do. If this takes too many attempts of me playing the solo passing, then of course I'll just cut to when I get it. Oh yeah. One. There we go. Because that guy is close to us. Man, what's his problem? He just badgering us is not going to solve the problem of getting your daughter back, dude. Oh, come on, game. I'm hitting the right controls. Left. Oh, right, left. Okay, I hit down. And the game said I did not. Right. Left. Down. Solid passing. Yeah, it doesn't even tell you played a solid passing that time. It just does it. Let's look up at the moon. It's even worse. It's like a half moon. Crap. Alright. Well, you're gonna hit a solid passing a couple of times. Sorry, viewers. But that's what you're gonna hear. I think I'm gonna get a piece of heart in this video for doing this. And also I'm gonna get a treasure card. Because I think there's another little side quest I'm gonna do in this video before I end it. That's my plan. And in the next video, I will basically meet you at me getting to the cutscene where it shows Forest Haven, which is our next destination. So, yeah. So I'm going to do 3 or 4 Zelda videos. Ooh, like, okay. So I'm going to do 3 or 4 Zelda videos in a row. I'm trying to do about 2 of these, have 2 uploads a week of this, possibly 3. I am trying to follow, like, what LP Goras does, record a week in advance, but sometimes it's kind of hard to record 3 or 4 videos in a row. Sometimes other things come up, so I usually try to do it on Monday and Tuesdays on my day off or the evenings. And now that a lot of my shows that I watch now like on hiatus till like the fall, except for like 24, I can basically now. That's even okay. That's not gonna work. All right, so there we go. Let's see what we have. Done. Perfect. Alright, so we're gonna get this done, and obviously everything's working out fine for us, and we're gonna have no problems. So we'll do a few other side quests also in this video, and obviously in the next video we're gonna get to Forest Haven and do some good stuff there. So that should be awesome. I don't know what other stuff I'm gonna do today in this, but let's just talk about random stuff today. This game is great. I love the aspect of everything of it. When it comes to everything in general. What else can I say? Well, like I said, said in the past, Final Fantasy 9 is completely done now. Final Fantasy 8 is pretty far in its recordings for much games. Mario, Luigi, Superstar Saga. I'm gonna be. I probably already announced in a weekly update that I'm replacing Star Wars for a bit with a new game. I haven't said what that game is yet, but it's for the Super Nintendo. Let's just say Star Wars will probably start in late June, early July, and I'll be doing it off my PS3, which means I won't be doing the Ultimate Sith version. I am thinking of picking up the Wolf Among Us and Assassin's Creed on Steam. So yeah. So we're going to do some more side quests on this island. Eventually, well, with the photographing, of course. There's more to it, but I have to wait to do some of the photographing in later parts, which I cannot do today, obviously, because you got to progress the game to a certain point. So that's exactly what we're doing. So some other stuff on the go with watching LPs, watching Mega Man, Much Games Guy from Cole. Recently, he finished that. I'm doing Mega Man 2 now, and Mega Man Rush. We are still doing gonna do a Mario Kart thing. Mario Kart 8 is gonna be coming out next week, next Friday, May 30th. Can't wait for it. I'm thinking of getting a capture card for the 3DS soon. I have noticed though that there actually is a 2DS capture card too, and that's gonna be launching like May 30th, May 31st. It's a little bit cheaper. It's about $100 cheaper, roughly, than the 3DS one. So I was considering getting that because 2DS plays 3DS games, just they don't have the 3DS aspect. So I'm thinking of doing that, but I'm also thinking of just shipping my Midnight Purple 3DS. I'm gonna probably ship it and just get them to install the board and have it shipped back. It's the cheapest method. So I'm probably gonna be doing that in a week or two. uh, you know, go and package it up, get the details, ship it to them, and just have them put the board on. And by the time I get it back, it should be on my week holidays or so. And you know, parents will be out of the country at that point on vacation, so then I'll be able to probably test it all out and get a 3DS LP eventually started. It's also going to be great for people like Colin L112, Newfie Bongo, of course. Hell, even Colette if she wants to do it. It's going to be great for them because we can do multiplayer LPs on 3DS games or DS games or whatever, and plus they can do their own. Like they won't be on a board, but they can come down and be like, on a day that I'm off or a night that I'm here or something like that, and basically say, hey, I'm doing a new LP and I have the game, can I plug in the 3DS capture card into my computer now and, you know, record a bunch of videos, and then a week or 2 times from now record more. The problem with that is, we know the way Newfie Bongo goes, he probably be here for hours recording because, you know, he mass records everything, which is fine. That's okay. But I am going to be getting one. I was thinking about buying the capture card. It's about $450 or $60 American. But that comes with a 3DS also. And I don't need a third 3DS. I have 2 already. I have the Midnight Purple one, which is an original 3DS. And then I have the first edition of the 3DS XL when it first came out. Because it came out in like red and blue. And I got the red one. And I'm not going to send in my red one to have it modded. Because I got everything on that, like all my DS stuff is downloaded 3DS. My other one is completely erased, the Midnight Purple. So I'll send that one. And if they don't send it back or something gets happened with shipping and all that, I'll get a refund. And then if they lose it in the mail, then at least it's not my Excel. So, anyway, I don't see that happening, to be honest. Alright, so let's continue on with some more stuff. Alright. Alright, so we got the freaking killer bees still chasing us while we're trying to solve this problem I'm having, which is trying to present the picture. And I've just figured it out. I had to present it to him, not to her. So basically, we're trying to get these two together, and this is the one where you get the piece of heart. So just to let you know, we will get a piece of heart from this, which is great because we need a piece of heart. Saw the passing. Hey, look at a killer bee looking at me. Yeah, you guys are gone now. Song of Passing. Yeah, okay. I think I'm about to screw this up. Because I think she's still going to be over by the stairs. If I'm right. Trying to think now while I'm here. Yeah, she's still there. That's what I thought. Okay, so I gotta go down here. Yeah, I think the only person that's gonna be here besides the bartender is the guy that is the coward. So I think there's a step I'm missing here before I have to play the song. Yeah, there is. I think I know what that step is. I think we gotta talk to, yeah, here it is. We gotta talk to this guy. Basically, he's still one of he should ask go out. Now, if I walk away, I do believe she's still then play the. Should I play? I think I gotta play the song of passing. That's what I'm trying to think out, viewers. What am I supposed to do? Yeah, song of passing. Okay, yeah, play song of passing. Now I should be able to go to the milk bar, or I think that's basically what it is, the cafe, after I play the song again, of course. And both him and her should be sitting at a table. And then, of course, the old guy that's the coward, he never leaves. He's basically the Norm Peterson of the game. Yes, I just made a Cheers reference. That was a good show, though. Anyway, the killer bees won't follow us. All the way down here, of course. Alright, so as soon as I get the item from these guys, I will be stopping the video, of course. And then in the next part, we'll stop Force Haven. Aren't we a delightful couple? A piece of heart. Excellent. That's what we're looking for. Anyway, I think I'm going to stop the video here. And basically in the next part, I'm gonna sail off camera to Force Haven. And we'll start our journey there. So thanks for watching, guys. And I shall see you all in part 11 at Force Haven. See you later, guys.